I literally parked, I don't know, the sun's facing me, but like it should be going down. I went to Dollar Tree because I'm sad, and I go to Dollar Tree when I'm sad and I spend all my money, except I don't know, lately when I've been going to Dollar Tree, I think too much. Like I'm literally never gonna use this, and it's just $1, that's why I go there. And then like I'll go to freaking Walmart and I'll spend like $30 on something that I never use, but I can't spend $1 on something I'm never gonna use. But I went to Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna do a little Dollar Tree haul. It's not a lot because I'm supposed to come tomorrow with my friend when we get off work. We're gonna hang out, get coffee, come to Dollar Tree. And so I was like, I gotta save something to buy when I'm with her, else she's gonna be like, why did you come? You didn't get anything. So I put a couple things back so that tomorrow I can come and get them. The Dollar Tree around my house has been closed since like August. They closed for remodeling and they opened on the 12th, and I wanted to come like the opening day because I love Dollar Tree, and I was so sad when they closed it. Whenever they closed it, I was so sad, and all I wanted to do was go to Dollar Tree. So I was like, I'm gonna go to the other one that I know, even though it's 15 minutes away. It's fine, it's worth it. I'm sad, I'm gonna spend all my money. And then I got into an accident, a little tiny accident just involving me and a curb. And I did end up spending all my money because I had to pay $300 to fix what I broke. But you know, and then I didn't go to Dollar Tree because then I was crying, having a breakdown, had to call for help. And then I had to drive home with my hazard lights on very slowly because there was a piece of metal scraping the ground. Oh no, there wasn't. The help that I called brought like rope to tie it. So it wasn't for me. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it. Bad time. My car is fixed from that problem. So I don't know if you can see, they still have, I'm in the parking lot still. I just moved. I don't know. I recorded like a small clip. It's so cute. They have like yellow and green like ribbons going down and like a grand opening sign. Anyway, so I did a small shopping spree. To start off, I got this cup. It says it's the most wonderful time of the year. They started having all their Christmas stuff out, and I wanted to buy everything, but I didn't. But I bought this cup because I love cups and I love straws, so I bought this. That was dumb to say. Next, I got these socks. Look, I love foxes. These hearts. There was one, God, what did it have? I guess it's not that important because I don't remember. There's one that I thought was really cute, but the pair, I was like, literally I'll never wear that, even though it just goes on my feet and I probably would wear it. So I didn't get it because I was like, I don't like the pair that it comes with. I bought these googly eyes. I buy a lot of crafts thinking like I want to make like collages, and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. Like I can make a collage with this, and I have literally never made one. And I have like so many things to make one, but I don't. It just like doesn't come to me. I bought these sunglasses. I feel like I look dumb in sunglasses, but I bought these. How do I look? I bought these because I drive a lot, like around 5, and the sun's just like directly in my face, and I'll put the little, I'm sure it has a name, I don't know. I'll put this little thing down, a visor? I don't know. I'll put this down, and then like I'm too short and does nothing. So I'm having to drive like with my like back super straight so that it can work. And so I bought these. They need to be cleaned. Like the lenses are dirty. So I'm gonna take them inside, clean them, and I'll bring them back. Probably not. I probably will forget, and then hello, $1 wasted, but it's fine. Real quick, the snacks I have a lot of snacks in my room. I have too much. It's like around night, I'm just like, I want to eat all the sweets in the world, and then I don't want to get up from bed. So I have like a lot of snacks within arm's reach when I'm laying on my bed, you know? I have an Oreo jar and it ran out. So I've washed it, and here are the Oreos I'm gonna put back in it. Last time I bought 3 bags. I think I bought 1 and then 2 of these, even though I really like the golden Oreos, but then 2 were enough. So this time I only bought 2. And then I bought Fun Dip. Yes, I've been craving this. And am I yelling? Who cares, right? I was gonna get Smarties too because I've been craving Smarties, but the other day at work, there was like a bag of Smarties opened in the back, like on like where this manager usually is, and I walked past it like half of my shift, and no one was ever there for me to be like, can I take one? And so like I think when I was coming back from lunch it was still there, and so I took 2, and then like I ate them and it didn't really taste good. So I put the Smarties back, so I was like, no, I tried and I didn't feel it. But yeah, so I bought those to fill up my Oreo jar. I also have an M&M jar with peanut M&Ms and brownie M&Ms. Those weren't really that good. It was like too much chocolate, but like I eat them occasionally because obviously I need the jar to be empty to fill it up again. I think it's about 1/3. So I think next time I'll get peanut M&Ms and just regular M&Ms and like mix them, because I've been craving regular M&Ms. So but yeah, I don't like eat them all at once, like all in one night. I eat like M&Ms, Oreos, cookies, whatever I have. I barely got cookies. It's because I want to leave them downstairs, but then I feel like my whole family's gonna eat them before I get a chance to eat them, and I have like a lot of cravings at like random times, so I need them. I bought, oh my god. So every time I come to Dollar Tree, I look for like Dr. Seuss stuff, because they have a lot of things with that theme, like Cat in the Hat, Sam I Am, Green Eggs and Ham. And I found this cute clipboard of my favorite movie. Oh my god, I'm gonna literally hang it up with this. I'm gonna put a thumbtack and hang it up, and I'm gonna clip stuff to it. I don't know what. I'll write a random note to myself every day if I have to. But like, just so I can use it. It'll be like the smallest paper in just this corner so that I can see this. I think this is so pretty. I'm so in love with it. Look at this. Wow. So I bought that. I think this is my favorite thing. I just break my window. For sure my favorite thing. Or probably break the clipboard. I bought this eraser. Isn't it so cute? They had 4. It was like a penguin and Santa and a reindeer. And they were all really cute, but I picked him because he's the cutest. And he'll go in my collection. Okay, that was the first bag. So let me put this up. Oh my god. I bought another cup. I like was setting my basket down to see like, do I really need all this, or like what can I put back, what can I save for tomorrow to spend like $5 when I come with my friend. And I put it down right by these Lego plastic cups, and they looked so cute. I like had to get one, and green is a color I enjoy, so I bought this green Lego cup. I don't like this straw. I'm taking this straw out. I don't even think you need one. Like, just wash it and just use this, right? But I do have like reusable straws if I wanted one, because I like straws, but I don't like the idea of like using this. So, but isn't this the cutest cup? Look at it. Oh my god, I love it. I think it's so adorable. They had a yellow one. If they had a red one, maybe, but they only had yellow and green, so I got this one. They had one green. I was a lucky one. And then I bought chalk, just plain white, and then these colors. And there are a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and like it involves using chalk, and I'm like, wait, but I don't have any. And I think it's so surprising that I don't own any. Like, I'm like, why wouldn't I? And then like as I was putting these in my basket, I couldn't remember not one thing that I ever needed or wanted to use these for. Like, I don't know why. Like, why? That's why I don't own it. But I was like, maybe it'll come. My collages, I don't know what I was thinking. That doesn't sound like I'm using the right word. Collage. What if I'm not? I'm sure that's what it is. And I'm thinking collab. Man, I don't know. It's been a long day. It's been a long 4 days, 3 days with work. There's a lot of drama going on at my workplace. It's just like being on teams, and I don't know. So whatever. But I bought them because I was like, maybe like with time, something else will come up and I'll use them. And then this was like the second thing I put in my basket. It's an aroma diffuser. It just sounded like something that would be like more money than $1, and I was like, I gotta try it. So I bought it, and it comes with like instructions. I don't even know what it is to describe it. I mean, you put like, there's like a pad, you put some drops of oil on it, and I guess it puts it into the air. Oh, so then I also got some oil, lavender, of course. I have a lot of like things for like freshening my room, and most of them are always lavender because it's supposed to like relax you and calm you. So I think like the main one I get all the time, it's that Glade thing for 97 cents, and it's like peach blossom and lavender or something. So I bought this to try. I'm excited. I hope it works. And then, oh my god, I was like, what is this? She dropped something in this paper towel, and I was like, what did I buy that's glass? And then all this time I've been looking for it. Like, I'm so excited to show it. It's glass. So let's unwrap this really quick. It is so cute. Look at this. It's a little like wax melter warmer. I don't know what it's called, but like you put a tea light in here and you put wax up here and it melts it, you know. And so then I bought this pack of tea lights. It's like 20 of them for $1, and there's like one at Walmart that's like a lot of them. I don't know if it's less or more, but it's definitely not $1, so I bought some here. But they didn't have any lavender wax melts. They had like vanilla and like stuff that I didn't want. So I was like, that I'll have to buy at Walmart. But I'm so excited. I don't even like know what the point is. Is it still like for the scent, or like are you supposed to melt the wax for something? Who knows? I mean, it's whatever you want, right? But yeah, look, it has like little bees. There's two. I'm dumb. And then this is a flower. Isn't that so cute? Oh, let me wrap this back up. And then I think that's it. Yeah, so it was, I can tell that they remodeled. It seems more big, and I think it's like, I don't know, I want to say I had carpet before, and like now it's like just like the plain, what do I have on my shirt? This lint. And now it's just like plain floor. It's just a lot cleaner and neater because like they just opened. I guess it's maintained better. There was 2 cashiers this time, you know. Usually it's just one struggling with a long line. It was nice. They made the crafting section a lot bigger. I think it's not as exciting because the one that I go to, or that I've been going to, is the one by the gym that I go to, because I go to the gym and it's right there. And that one is pretty big. It has like a lot of space. It's kind of crowded a lot most of the time. Every time I've gone, there's only been like one time where it wasn't crowded. So I think it's not that exciting because like I've got used to that store's layout, you know. But it's nice and it has a lot of stuff. I went to Dollar Tree because I was sad because my car has been giving me a little bit of trouble lately, and like I've been like really scared about it, and like I tell my mom all the time, like I'm scared when I drive, like my car is gonna break down, and like I'm just so scared of being like stranded, which like if my car ever, God forbid, if my car ever does break down, I know that someone, like there's a handful of people I can call and they'll come to me, and like I'll be fine. I don't know what happened to my car, but I'll be fine. And that's really all that matters, you know. But I was like begging her, because then there's like my best friend, she'll be like, here's what's wrong with my car, and I'm like, oh my god, same. And then I'll be like, oh my god, my car just did this, and she's like, oh my god, same. And then she took her car to freaking O'Reilly's to like get it checked, and she was like, they told me that I should not be driving this, so I took it home and I'm literally not driving it. Like I need to get it fixed, get it checked, like they were like, this should not be on the road or something. And so she was like, I don't think you should be driving yours. I don't think you should, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, dude, I don't have a choice. Like, I gotta get to work. I have places to be. I've been driving her for 8 months and she's worked out well. Like, she has little bad days, you know? We all have bad days. Like, it's fine. Sometimes I'll turn her on and she'll work perfectly. And here's what happened. So my friend was telling me all this and I started getting scared, right? I started like freaking out. I was like, I need a new car. And I spent like 2 hours on Facebook Marketplace, on OfferUp, on freaking Craigslist. Like, I was on all these websites looking at different prices and different vehicles and like, what can I do? Where can I go? And then my mom came in my room and she was like, what are you doing? Like, I thought you were taking a nap. And so like I start freaking out and I'm like, Mom, like my car, I need a new one, like please help me, I don't know what to do, like I just want a new car, it's all I want. And then she was like saying like, it's fine, like I'll call a few places, look around, see what we can get. She wants me to like make a down payment on a car and like pay it off so that way I can have like a nice car, because it'll be like expensive. I'm just paying it off rather than saving up this amount of money and buying a used car or something. I don't know. She wants me to buy one like that, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just save up the amount. I have a decent chunk saved up. I would just need like maybe 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 more months before I'm like, you know. And then it's like, if I sell my car, I'll have even more. Like, I don't know how much I could sell this car for, but she's fine, she works. I don't know. Anyways, and so like I'm telling my mom and I'm like begging her to just drive my car, because every time like we'll be going somewhere and I'm like, I'll be like, do you want me to drive so you can see how my car feels? She's like, no, I'm scared. Or I'm like, do you want to drive my car so you can see how it feels? And she's like, no, I'm scared. And I'm like, I have to drive it. Your daughter. Hello, me. Like, I have to drive it. So I need you to like not be like that. So I was like begging her. Like, I was like, can you please drive my car so you can see how it feels, and you can tell me like if you think like, yeah, you should be scared, or if you think like, no, you'll be fine. And then we go for like the smallest drive around our neighborhood, and she was driving so perfectly. I was so sad. Like, I was like, she didn't shake, she didn't have any like jittering. Like, she'll be like sometimes whenever I'm driving. She came to a stop, she took off smoothly. Like, she didn't make any noise as we were going like up this small like hill. And like, it'll be like the small, like it'll be like, you know, and she'll struggle so much. She being my car, her name's Lucy. Her name's Lucille, I call her Lucy. Anyways, and it didn't do that at all with my mom. And so like my mom's like, you're crazy, like nothing's wrong with it. Like, she worked fine. And then my mom was like leaving, and I was like complaining. I was like whining. Like, I was like, you have to take her on the highway, you have to take her on the highway. Like, you have to understand like what I'm saying. Like, I need to know that what I'm feeling is like, oh, she can last 4 more months. Like, my mom obviously has been through like a fair share of cars and a fair share of problems. So like, that's all I'm asking for, you know? And so she was like, whenever we get back, we'll go. And then I was like, well, since my car is perfect, like, I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree and spend all my money. So that's what I did. Yeah, so I've been pretty stressed. I'm gonna go home now. My boyfriend brought me the 3 Lord of the Rings movies to watch, and we started watching the first one, and I was kind of really into it. But we started it literally at 8 o'clock, and I get tired at 9, so I don't know why he waited till 8 o'clock to be like, let's watch it. So we only watched like an hour and a half of the first one, and I've been meaning to watch the rest of it, so I'll probably go home and put that on. And then I will see y'all next time. I think I'll eat next time. I'm hungry. I've been craving Starbucks, but I'm always like, I don't have Starbucks money. And then I go and I spend $15 at Dollar Tree. I spent $25 at this market. When I got off work, I went there because I was craving 2 things, and they didn't have those 2 things, and I still spent $25. So I don't know, I think I'm just sad trying to fill the gap in my heart. Anyways, so I'll see you next time.